Hey guys, it's Vanessa Simpkins from TakeYourPowerBackNow.com, and I'm super happy you're here with me in this video where I'm going to share with you how to use networking to attract more clients and to skyrocket your cash flow. And in this video, I'm going to share with you 3 of the biggest mistakes that entrepreneurs make when networking and how to avoid them. I'm also going to share with you 2 key strategies that will help you leverage the time that you spend at networking events to have more sales calls and to put more clients into your pipeline. And I'm going to share with you 1 super simple but very effective tip. As a bonus, I teach this to my clients in my 10K and 30-day Skyrocket Your Comms and Cash Flow program for how to actually get more sales calls from your networking events, because that's what you're there to do, right? You're there to be visible, but you're also there to attract clients. So walk with me, talk with me. I want to share with you, I'm here in Laguna Beach, California. I absolutely love it here. And I want to share with you something about what networking really is all about. Because you could be the best kept secret. You could know a ton of information, but it's not about what you know. It's really about who you know. And networking allows you to do that. So right here, right now, I have the privilege of driving this fantastic little race car of a racehorse. And this car actually is a friend of mine. It's not mine. But guess what? He lent it to me for the week, and I get to drive it here in Southern California. And guess where I met him? Yes, at a networking event. So here's the deal. I want to share with you guys, before I start driving, because that's totally legal, I want to share with you guys, okay, the 3 biggest mistakes, right, that people make when networking and how to avoid them. So the first biggest mistake that entrepreneurs make is they go out and they go to these networking events and they give out business cards. They're there and they're talking to everyone they know and they're giving out all these business cards. You need to actually get business cards from people. I actually have a strategy where you don't even bring a business card. You say, oops, I forgot mine. Can I have yours? Don't leave it to somebody else to call and connect with you. Make it your job to get their information and you do the follow-up, you make the calls. That's the first key. Don't give out your business cards, get business cards. The second mistake that entrepreneurs make is that they stay hidden. They have this fear of being visible. Listen, we've all been there. And so they stay kind of small and hidden and they just want to kind of play it safe. Here's what you want to do. When you get up at a networking event, you know how they have these breakfasts or maybe lunches and you have like 1 minute to promote yourself? Well, what you want to do is be memorable. One of the best events I ever went to, I used to, my first book, From Bankrupt to Making $900 a Day Selling Mops, I would show up at the event on a mop. I would like have my mop there, or I would like blast onto the stage with a mop. And people were like, what the heck is going on around here, right? You want to be memorable. Have another lady who brings like a yardstick, this big measuring stick, to her networking events, and people are like, what's going on here? And she's like, I'm going to help you measure your profits, right? Some memorable trick, a hat, or tie some little story in, so when you jump up to do your 1 minute spiel, you're really memorable. People want, it's not so, don't be one of these boring, help you with your website. Make it funny, make it pop, bring a prop with you, be big, be bold, and have a big promise. Now listen, this is guaranteed why people fail in business, not just networking, because they don't want to be over the top. They don't want to like over promise, over deliver. You must. If people are not signing up for your products, for your services, it's because your promise is not clear, it's not big enough. And this is a common mistake that entrepreneurs make, is actually not understanding how to language the offers, how to language the benefits of the services that you provide for your clients, or the products you provide for your clients. So what is your promise? When I go to networking events, I tell people that I'm a confidence and cash flow mentor. I mention the titles of my book, which also promotes me as an expert. So what is the promise of your business? I have a program called the 10K and 30-day program where I teach my clients how to have more confidence, how to break through resistance, and how to put proven systems into place to attract more business. 10,000 in 30 days. or less. Some people do it in a matter of days. So that's a very clear promise. You know, what is your promise? You got to get that clear and be willing to say it during the networking events. Really, really important. And if you have fears around being visible, I can teach you how to break through that. It was my biggest fear. I spent years hiding out in a job that was, you know, paid the bills. I was making $900 a day, but was not fulfilling my soul. And so I talk more about that in my programs. Okay, third biggest mistake. Third biggest mistake entrepreneurs make when networking is they don't make offers or invitations, right? They jump up and they do their 1 minute little spiel and then they sit down again. You want to make an invitation or an offer. So there's two things that you can do. I'm going to turn this off because I'm not going to go anywhere. Okay, two ways to make offers, right? The first one is have some kind of free giveaway. A freebie that's really valuable. And if you don't have one yet, like a free PDF or a free audio or some free video series like this, what I suggest you do in the beginning is create an audio. It's so easy. You record it and just call it 5 of the biggest, you know, mistakes that your target audience makes and how to avoid it. Simple. This is the easiest thing to do. And you start it. You can use freeconferencecall.com. If you're comfortable making video, you can grab your iPhone, make a video. It's so easy. 5 of the biggest mistakes and how to avoid them. In the beginning, I had, 5 of the biggest money mindset power leaks and how to avoid them. I think you guys got this as part of the video training. And what you do is you introduce yourself. Hi, my name is so-and-so from this website. I'm going to teach you these things here today. This is my promise for you listening to this. Here's what you're going to get. Here's what it's going to help you do. And then here's the first mistake. Here's why you have it. Here's how to avoid it. Here's the second mistake. Here's how to avoid it. Here's the third and fourth and fifth. And then you have a call to action at the end of that. So that could be your free giveaway. And what you want to do at a networking event is jump up and tell people, hey, this is who I am. Be really memorable, have some kind of prop here, boom, make a splash so that they remember you. And, you can tell them about a case study. Case studies are great things to use at networking events when you jump up and do your 1 minute spiel, or even when you're meeting someone for the first time, right? They're going to ask you like, oh, so who are you? Well, I work with, people who have these kind of problems. So I work with entrepreneurs who, are great at what they do and they have a hard time, making offers, or they want to be a speaker, but they don't know how to speak, or they don't know how to put offers together, or they're afraid of, being visible in the marketplace. And I help them with their confidence and their cash flow strategies. I help them create portable, profitable businesses, people who like to be on the beach and want to have more freedom. So I start, and then I'll tell them maybe a story. So, so for example, one of my clients, Nicole, came to see me, and, I tell the story about where she was before and where she is now after working with me. I had this client, Gaia, who came to see me like this, and now she has, these benefits. So when you're having your networking conversations, and even when you're doing your little promo, pop in a little case study. It's going to give the audience so much, because it's not you telling them how great you are. It's like a third-party endorsement. Really key. And then, to come back to my point, this is like a massive detour, but all important. What you want to do after that, is say, hey, you know what? If you're interested in learning more about this, come and see me. Give me your business card. I have a free video series. I have a free audio called 5 ways to, overcome 5 biggest mistakes that my target audience makes and how to avoid them. It's valued at $97, where I give you tips on how to do XYZ, how to get this benefit, how to get that benefit. Come and see me today and let's have a chat, and I'll show you how you can get your hands on this for free today. So, right, there's an offer. I just made an invitation for you to come, and it's a free offer, which is great, and you're going to have conversations with people. And that's what you really want to be doing at networking events, is giving yourself the chance to connect and see if you like these people, and also practice, enrolling conversations. So that's the third biggest mistake, right? People don't make offers or invitations. So you want to practice that. And I've just given you You know, two ways you can do that. You have a free offer, a free kind of goodie that you give people. An easy way to do this is making an audio, or you could offer a strategy session. Hey, I'm opening up my calendar this week for, you know, to talk to 5 people about how to break through this problem and get this result. Come and see me if you're interested. Let's have a chat. Okay. So those are the 3 biggest mistakes entrepreneurs make during networking, how to avoid them. Now I want to talk to you about 2 strategies to use when you're networking. Number 1, people always make this mistake when they go out there and they try and convert the whole room into their clients. So most of the people in the room actually will not be your ideal clients. So what you want to do is some of them will, but what you want to really mainly focus on is going after key influencers. So who in the room has a list of your ideal clients that is not in direct competition with you? So for example, you know, if you were, let's say, somebody who was a caterer, I would go and look for a dry cleaner in the area that has a list of local clients that I could do some kind of joint venture or a partner with as a referral partner, right? Maybe they have some kind of promo or poster or some kind of, you know, even a TV with a video playing at the dry cleaners, and it shows, you know, how you have all these great meals that are pre-made for busy people that are at the dry cleaners, right? Because they don't have time to do their own clothes. So don't necessarily look for these people that you personally want to enroll as a client, but who are the key influencers in the room? Go and meet them, and then have conversations about how you can, you know, offer value to their list and do some kind of joint venture, right? Maybe do a call together. Maybe you go for coffee together and you sit down and build relationships, right? Key influencers, sit down, make coffee dates with them, get to know them, and you'll have access to their entire network. Okay, so that's the first strategy, key influencers. Second strategy is offer to speak at these networking events. I know it might terrify you. That's okay. You know, start there. You can go to Toastmasters, but start speaking. Get in the habit of speaking. Get in the habit of being visible and networking. It is the number 1 fastest, most reliable, easiest way to attract clients. It is. You know, most entrepreneurs want to go out there. They want to be online. They want to have all this like international online visibility, and they spin around because they're not clear about who they are. They're not clear about their offers. They're not clear about their promise. Their message is weak, and then they go and try and put it online, and they stumble and they fall flat on their face, and then they think, oh my God, I'm not cut out to do this. What was I thinking? I should have to go and get a job. When you go out and speak, and here's another key, guys, don't think you have to have it all figured out. You're not. You don't have to have it all figured out. That's part of it. You just go out there with what you know. It's good enough. And you learn, right? You learn about what the audience wants. You have the questions they're going to ask you. So be willing to be visible, speak at these networking events, and then make an offer at the end. One of the best offers that I make is, hey guys, $97, you get XYZ, you get this strategy session with me, you get this cool bonus, you get this thing, you get this, you know, audio thing that you recorded in your house for, you know, 2 days ago, and, you know, it's valued at, you know, $47 or $57 or $300. Well, you know, how much time does it take you to record, you know, a couple of audios? And you go on Fiverr.com and you get them to create for you, you know, boom, some nice picture for $5. And, you know, it's obviously filled with content. It's filled with your expertise. It's filled with your ideas, right? You guys all have this. You all have this. You all have this knowledge. You just don't know how to put it together. I'm trying to give you as much as I can here in this little video. Right? So what I do at the end of these speaking events is I make people an offer. It's a $97 one-time offer. You and me, I will help you break through whatever blocks you have, or maybe you're a service provider. I will come over to your house. I will look at your furnace, whatever it is, you know. And you also get a copy of my book, which comes with these bonuses, you know, $500 worth of these audios. So, you know, the total of this is over $800 today. It's just $97. I have, you know, credit card form here to come and fill out, and it's only for today. When you make an offer to people, you know, I'm going to be quite honest with you, fear of loss is bigger than greed. So I tell people, listen, it's just for people that are, you know, serious, that are ready, that take action, because the people who take action, let's be honest, are the people who get results. And I'm interested in working with people who get results. So come and see me here. You know, one-time offer today. You get to work with me again. You repeat yourself. So you get, you know, a 1-hour session with me, or a breakthrough session, or a strategy session where I'm going to help you do this and do that and do this and do that. Plus you're going to get this book. Plus you're going to get this audio series, which is valued at so much money. Total, you know, is $800 or $1,500. And today it's just $97. Do not call me tomorrow and ask me, you know, Vanessa, I changed my mind. I should have gotten it. It's too late. Pause. You got to be that confident. It's too late. All right, it's just today. You can't find this on my website. So if you're interested, come and see me, and I'll help you fill that out. We take credit cards, you know, MasterCard, Visa, or check or cash, whatever you want. All right, guys, thanks so much for today. Done. That's it. You make an offer. You don't beg people. Done. Right? So they've just seen you speak at an event. They've experienced you. This is the best way to attract clients, because they know, like, and touch you. You're there. You're real. Right? And then, you know, you give them an offer. It's an unbeatable offer, and, you know, there's a limiter on it. You know, just for today, it's an incredible deal. They've obviously experienced your, you know, expertise as you're sharing your little talk or your workshop up there, and you will have some takers. And from there, you can enroll them into high-paying clients. So, last little bonus. I cannot believe this video has been so long, but I hope you guys enjoy it. It's jam-packed with some of the best stuff here. Last bonus tip I'm going to give you about how to really use networking to leverage yourself, to attract more clients, to have more confidence, and to have more sales conversations is this. When I go to networking events, I challenge, and this is what I do personally, it's what I challenge my clients to do. Go there with the intention that you are going to get sales calls booked into your calendar right then and there. Oh yeah, here's how I do it. So let's say they come over to you, right? You've just jumped up and you've done your little 1-minute spiel about who you are. You got your prop, you know. They're coming over to you after, or you've done your talk and they're coming over now to book in a free strategy call with you, or they're coming in to get your free thing, okay? Whatever it is. And maybe they're showing interest. You say, hey, that's awesome. You know, like, why don't we, and they're asking you questions. How much do you charge? What do you do? Hey, listen. Those are awesome questions, and now's not the time to talk, right? Because the room is full. There's so much going on here. I can't really give you my one-on-one undivided attention. But here's what I think we should do. Let's schedule a time to talk in our calendars right now, and I'll answer all of that for you. Great. Do you have your iPhone? Okay, awesome. So Tuesday or Thursday, this time or that time. Okay, Thursday at 4 o'clock. Okay, what's your telephone number? Okay, you're taking the information. What's your email address? Okay, awesome. Great. Okay, so 4 p.m., 4 o'clock, I'm going to call you at this number. Now, listen, hey, Stacy, I'm going to send you an email, you know, with a questionnaire in there, and make sure you fill that out before we talk. So just look for that, and then, you know, I'll make sure you hand that in to me, and then I'll get back to you. You know, I'll call you this time. Sound good? Okay, awesome. Now, 2 things are going to happen. Either one, you're going to find out right away that these people are full of shit. And, you know, if they're not willing to, oh, I don't have my thing. Oh, I can't do this, or I can't do that. They're not really serious people. Okay. And you're going to find out right away, they're not going to want to book a time with you. Great. See you later. You know, you want to work with people who are serious, who are, you know, and this is a way to filter it out, right? It's all you do. You're filtering out the serious people, the ready people from the not ready people. And number two, they are going to be ready and they're going to book in a sales call with you right away. Now, in my program, my 10K and 30-day program, I teach entrepreneurs about how to have a sales attraction system, which is part of that email that I send out. So, you know, this is the way I've just shared with you everything I've got, some of the best tips I have for networking. I've shared with you the 3, you know, biggest mistakes entrepreneurs make when networking and how to avoid them. I've shared with you 2 strategies. Right? So the 3 mistakes are, you know, giving out cards instead of getting them. It's staying safe and, you know, staying small instead of really promising, of a big promise of being visible, right? Using props, of being memorable. Number 3, they don't make offers or invitations. We talked about how you can create your own free giveaway using instant teleseminar, free conference call, something like this. You record a call. 5 of the biggest mistakes. You know, it's really jam-packed full of value. It's maybe offered at $97. It's free today. come on over and, give me your card and I'll show you how you can get access to that, right? So that's a way for you to have conversations. It's a way for you to put them on your list, right? And start building your network of people. And then we talked about the 2 strategies that can help you attract more clients and sales conversations using networking, which is go after key influencers. Don't just try and convert the room. Who else there has a list of your ideal clients, referral partners you can do joint ventures with? And number 2, offer to speak at events. And then finally, we spoke about this bonus, right? How to put people into your phone right then and there at a networking event, what to say, how it works, okay? So with this, you guys are armed and ready. You can go out there and prosper, right? Tomorrow you could book yourself in for like 3 networking events next week. That's my challenge for you. Just go. Don't have it all figured out. You'll never have it all figured out. You're never going to be ready. It's never going to be perfect enough. Your website's not going to be ready yet. Blah, 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 blah. Shut up. Shut up. Get out there and be willing to be visible and make offers. Your income is in direct proportion to your ability, your willingness to be visible, make offers, right? So get out there, just decide that you're perfect, that you're ready. Just decide, right? You don't have to be Tony Robbins. You can just go out there exactly how you are and help people. I promise you. Practice. Let yourself be where you're at. It's perfect. And you guys have everything you need to just get out here and nail it. I've given you some amazing tools. In my 10K and 30-day program, we take it a step further, and I teach my clients how to put a sales attraction system in place. So once you actually get on the phone with people, you can convert these clients into cash flow, into clients, right? They're not potential leads anymore. They're actual clients. How you filter them out and how you can answer their frequently asked questions in advance, how they can feel certain that you're the one to help them before they even get on the phone with you. Now, I shared with you some of that here in this video by making, these free goodies. But the program goes much more into depth about how to create that sales attraction system using your website, using different touch points to help weed out the kind of looky-loos into the really serious people that want to hire you. So if that interests you, then somewhere here below the video, there'll be a link. Schedule in a time to chat with me. I want to encourage you, invite you. I'm going to make you an offer. Here it is, to chat with me and see if you're, a good candidate for my program, my 10K and 30-day program. And it's all about that. It's a really personal program. It's a group mastermind. And what I do is I take my clients by the hand, and I don't know if this is going to be right for you or not. I don't know your situation. I don't know where you're at in your business. I don't know where your mindset is at. But this is for clients. This is for people who are serious about getting results. They're tired of spinning around in circles, and they just want someone to show them how to do it. So what we do is we work on your sales attraction system. We work on getting your message really clear, helping you understand how to talk about what it is you do. What are people actually buying from you? How do you engage them? I talk about my workshop profit secret system, which is how to generate your first $100,000 in business using speaking. How to generate $100,000 while you're doing these small little intimate workshops. Seriously, that's what I did. Little workshop events to my yoga teacher's clients in her basement. I work, small little things. It doesn't have to be big. It just has to be the right recipe. And so I share with my clients exactly, the mindset shifts around how to own their value so that they can really show up there and be visible and be present and be authentic. It doesn't have to be salesy or weird. You just have to be you and be willing to be you. And we work on breaking through all of that resistance, right? Because every time you get out there in a bigger way, your ego's going to have a shit fit, and you're going to need to know how to handle that if you're actually going to take action, because that's what's going to generate results for you guys. So, invitation for you guys, if that sounds like something you're interested in, if making $10,000 or more next month intrigues you, if you're thinking, wow, I could use some of help to do that, then I'm inviting you to apply here below this video to chat with me, have a one-on-one strategy call, and see if you're right for the program. You might be, you might not, have no idea. And aside from all that, I've just given you a ton of content here today with what I guarantee if you just get out there and start making offers to people who can say yes, you will have amazing, there's a fly here, you will have amazing results. And I'm so happy. I'm so happy that you're here, and I'm so happy that you're trusting me to share with you this information, and that I'm here on this journey with you, and I'm so looking forward to celebrating your results. So connect with me, please, on my Facebook page, Bikini Business Coach. Find me on Facebook, on LinkedIn, on Twitter. I'm Vanessa Simpkins, and let me know, or send me an email back. Let me know how you enjoyed this video. Let me know your results so I can celebrate with you. And if you want to take it further, again, apply here for the strategy session with me, and I'll talk to you guys real soon. Loads of love.